If you are on a safari in Africa and look up into the branches of a tall acacia tree, you might see something that breaks the laws of physics. You might see a dead 200-pound antelope draped over a branch, 20 feet in the air. It didn't fall from the sky. It was carried up there by the most athletic, pound for pound, strongest big cat on Earth. This is the leopard. While lions rely on brute force and teamwork, the leopard is a solitary ghost. I'm going to show you why they haul massive weights into the sky, the shocking truth about the legendary Black Panther, and why you might just find a leopard living in the middle of a bustling city. First, let's talk about that incredible tree climbing strength. The African savanna is a brutal place. If a leopard makes a kill on the ground, the smell will immediately attract lions and packs of hyenas. A leopard is smaller than a lion and will easily be killed if it tries to fight for its food. To survive, the leopard takes its food to where the lions can't reach. Using massive, heavily developed neck and shoulder muscles and specialized retractable claws that lock into the bark, a leopard can clamp its jaws onto an animal that weighs up to twice its own body weight and drag it vertically up a tree trunk. It is the equivalent of a human scaling a wall with a refrigerator in their teeth. But what if the cat hauling that carcass isn't yellow and spotted? What if it's pitch black? It is one of the most common myths in the animal kingdom. The Black Panther is not a real species. There is no biological animal officially named a Black Panther. What you are actually looking at is a leopard, or sometimes a jaguar, born with a genetic mutation called melanism. This is simply an overproduction of dark pigment, the exact opposite of albinism. In fact, if you look closely at a black panther when it steps into bright sunlight, the black fur isn't solid. You can clearly see the classic leopard spots, known as rosettes, hidden underneath the dark coat like a watermark on paper. And it is this mastery of camouflage that has allowed the leopard to do something no other big cat has managed: conquer the city. While tigers and lions are going extinct because they need vast, untouched wilderness to survive, the leopard is highly adaptable. Today, one of the highest densities of leopards on Earth isn't deep in an isolated jungle. It is inside the city limits of Mumbai, India. Dozens of wild leopards live secretly on the forested edges of this massive metropolis. At night, they slip out of the trees and walk the city streets like ghosts, hunting stray dogs and wild pigs. They are so incredibly stealthy that millions of people live, work, and sleep right next to them without ever knowing an apex predator is watching from the shadows. So, the leopard is the ultimate survivor. It is a gravity-defying weightlifter, a master of genetic disguise, and the most dangerous ghost in the city. If you want to spot more wild facts, make sure to hit that subscribe button.